Anthropic backtracked on its policy that sabotaged researchers' work. Bluesky will launch its version of Reddit-style communities this year. And Deezer will now help you find AI music on other streaming platforms. It's Thursday, June 11th, and here's a quick look at some of the news happening in and around tech this morning from Engadget. Anthropic is walking back a policy that discreetly hamstrung researchers using its new Claude Fable 5 LLM to create competing AI models. The company told Wired, "We're changing Fable 5's safeguards for frontier LLM development to make them visible. We made the wrong trade-off, and we apologize for not getting the balance right." When Anthropic released Claude Fable 5, a new model based on its powerful Mythos system, researchers noted something odd. They found that Fable 5 would quietly reroute requests to a lesser model when asked to perform certain actions. Moreover, that restriction was not disclosed in the model's documentation. The new model was either refusing or degrading responses for tasks like training competing LLMs, debugging AI code, and optimizing neural architecture. Researchers were bothered not only by that degradation, but by Anthropic's lack of transparency about it. They were also concerned, of course, that they had burned tokens and money for a model that didn't do what they expected. Anthropic has painted itself as a more ethical and researcher-friendly alternative to OpenAI, so its actions with Fable 5 created a swift backlash. Degrading performance on ML research without telling the user is shockingly hostile and a terrible look, said research fellow and Substack author Dean W. Ball on social media. Now, Anthropic is not reversing its safeguard policy on Fable 5, but rather making the restrictions visible to users. As Wired reported, if the company suspects a user is trying to use Claude to build a highly capable AI, it will alert them that it's either refusing the request or rerouting the user to a less capable model. Bluesky's Alex Benzer said that communities are coming to Bluesky this year. Benzer said that communities will be smaller spaces inside the one big space that Bluesky provides, where you can find and talk to people who are interested in the same topics that you are. When the feature becomes available, you'll be able to create your own communities or join existing ones, post in them, and get updates on new posts and responses. Every community will have a handle that also serves as its URL. When you go to that URL, you'll find a custom landing page for it. Community owners will even be able to create custom experiences and add features to their homepages with apps and tools for AT Protocol, the open-source framework for social apps that Bluesky uses. Now, you don't always have to visit a community's homepage to get the latest posts, though. They will automatically appear either on your Discover feed or a special feed for them, if Bluesky decides to build one instead. Based on Benzer's posts, Bluesky has yet to decide. You'll also be able to opt into getting alerts for new posts and updates. All told, communities will probably feel very familiar if you're on Reddit. Benzer said he will reveal more details as Bluesky builds the feature and that his team will be talking to developers and community organizers for research. Threads, Meta's micro-blogging service, launched its own communities feature in late 2025, and like Bluesky's take on the feature, it also provides dedicated spaces for people to talk about specific interests. Apple Music and Spotify may be flagging AI-generated music, but Deezer blocks it completely from suggestions or editorial playlists on its platform. The company has even made its AI detection tool available to other streaming companies in an effort to stem the rise of AI slop and fraudulent streams. Deezer announced that it's giving end users on all platforms access to its technology. Deezer CEO Alexis Lanternier said, "No other company has followed our lead yet, so we decided to make it possible for everyone to check if their playlists include synthetic music, no matter which streaming platform they use. Our data show that Nearly half of the users joining Deezer from another platform have AI tracks in their playlists. Now, to use it, go to Deezer's AI music detection site and provide access to your music streaming platform of choice. Now, once that's done, Deezer will automatically import all your playlists, just as it would if you were switching to its service from another platform. You can then see and share your results. Deezer has previously noted that 75,000 AI-generated songs are uploaded to its platform each day, representing 44% of total uploads. Of those, up to 85% are fraudulent, copying songs by human artists and effectively stealing their royalties. Deezer says it can find those with over 99% accuracy. Lanternier said that he's expecting Deezer's AI music detector to be an eye-opening experience for listeners around the world. Thanks for listening. There's more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Steve Dent and Mariella Moon. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.